the most unique weapons in Save the World because it launches miniature rockets that can be guided in flight and damage and knock back enemies in a moderate radius when they explode. However, I was gifted this kindly on stream. I took one shot, so I really don't have a good idea how this properly works, if it's good, if it isn't. But let's firstly look at the perks. 2 legendary, 2 purple and 1 blue. We've got a crit rating with the crit damage, both legendary. We've got a purple damage to afflicted targets and reload speed, and then we've got water element on there, and we've also got affliction. So we're doing a base 67,000 damage with a 38% crit chance and 410 crit damage. That's because of my hero build. We've got a 3 fire rate, which is quite nice, and we're decent. Well, I say decent range. I think that range is for the explosion, not the actual how far you can get it. And we've got a really fast reload time. Ammo cost 8. We have an 8 ammo cost. Ooh, that doesn't seem very good with an 8 ammo cost. That's crazy. And we've got 375 durability, so it's kind of like a launcher, but as a pistol. Now, I'm going to firstly show you my hero build before we get into a mission. My hero build is actually very different than the normal pistol hero builds I do. We have, as always though, Make It Count Plus as our commander for the extra crit damage, but we're using Blast from the Past, so we're having Saurian and Might, so after 1 second you get 3% of your current health converts to damage. Now I've done this instead of Preemptive Strike just because you will be hopefully be able to do more damage per shot, and I've also taken off Blaze of Glory, Phase Cannon and Locked and Reloaded because I know this has some travel time in it, and you just won't, those other 3 perks will not be useful in the slightest with the 5-second reload. If you're shooting this at range, then you know the extra damage is just, it's gone. You're not getting that extra 15% damage for 5 seconds. It's just not worth it in my opinion. Now we've also got Saurian Hide just for, we have to have Blast from the Past working there. That's why we have her on. We've also got a bit of extra armor, which is nice. Now we've got Hip Shot to increase our pistol damage, 6 Shooter to again increase our pistol damage. So we've only got 2 other supports increasing pistol damage. Saurian Might kind of, and then just Survivalist so we can keep our health kind of high. Now hopefully this will be really good, but don't really know what to expect, but let's get this into a mission. Midish Twine mission, power level 108. Now I just want to firstly see if that ammo consumption is actually 8. Oh wow, so structure damage is really good though by the looks of it. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's going to be a problem. So if I was to perk this up, I'd probably go with a magazine size instead of a reload speed, just so we could probably get 2 shots. Oh, I don't think we could get 2 shots out of it. Let's try it on an encampment anyway, see if we can get any good out of this. Hopefully we don't get nature enemies. Oh, that fire. Ooh, that's going well so far. Ah, I forgot to increase get a health boost, because that's what we need. We need a health boost to do more damage. I want to see what happens when we crit. Was that a crit there? It doesn't really do too much damage against mist monsters, I've got to say that. I think it's only us at the moment, and if someone's just spawned in. Oh, this is going to be super laggy if people are still spawning in. Let's see how long we can guide it for. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around 6 seconds, roughly. It's okay, I guess. That's quite, it's alright. It's not terrible. Very gimmicky though. I'd like to see how this works with a defender. I'm really curious to see how it works with a defender now. Again. Maybe I should have kept Preemptive Strike on because I'm using this more close range rather than a ranged weapon. This is a really strange weapon though. It really is. Oh, did we just one hit a blaster there on crit? Oh, if we can crit, I think we can do tons of damage. Come on, loop back round. It's really hard to loop it back round. We did 500,000 with that hit though there. There we go. Okay. Right, I don't really know what to make of this just yet. It's not awful, but it's not really massively impressed me. I'm going to hopefully find the health boost, get some additional health so we can do more damage. It's only going to be literally peanuts. Ooh, but there's a blaster, not a blaster. Smasher, there we go. And it's the perfect element. Come on, follow me. Let's get him up here just so he misses me. There we go. It's going to be cooled down. Oh man, we need that crit. Oh, that was actually really good on crit. There we go. You can get 500,000 when critting them, by the looks of it, because I've seen that number twice now, at least. Right at spawn where someone's AFK. And... okay, we can do this. We can do this. Right, there's some blue got. I'm going to get a health boost then, and we'll get back to you. Once I've got it, so we're getting a tiny bit extra damage. I want to see the range on this first, like, go over 1,000,000 health. See if we can actually hit those guys from over here. Oh, I think we just creep between them. Oh, another thing I want to see, if you can control 2 at once. See if you can control 2 at once. If I shoot one up like that, I shoot a second one up. Oh, you can. Hey, you can make him like a little party in the sky. Like a little dance party. Right, surely, if we get a fire enemy now, we will hopefully get over 500,000 on the crit. That seems to be less than when we had more health earlier. I mean, less health earlier. Well, yeah, I think we're getting less now. I'm not too sure why. That's really confusing me. Why are we getting less damage numbers against fire enemies than we were before? Is it because it was a smasher? I don't know, I sometimes feel like I can only get the higher damage numbers with the higher health enemies. Maybe there's like a damage cap, if that makes any sense. Right, need some 4 blue glow, start the mission. Hopefully we get quite a lot of fire enemies, followed by hopefully physical enemies. That is the best outcome there. But let's get to it. He gave me any health back. I just want to see if we can get like 600,000. That's what I'm aiming for here. Because it feels like we're doing less than we were earlier now. That does not help when I'm constantly getting hit by these guys. That really does not help me. And I'm not a massive fan of projectile weapons, but this is a different one because you can actually control it. Good, it's okay structure damage, I guess. Not amazing. Probably better for lower zones. It's okay. I don't know. Just going to keep using it as a structure damage thing. The reload speed works well. I'm not sure if you can have 2 magazine sizes on this and have it as a damage build. It kind of works as a launcher though, with a very slow fire rate. So I'd probably go for pure damage on this type of build. Really high damage per hit though. Really high damage. I swear, like, every enemy we've seen is fire so far. Apart from a few nature ones. Yeah, it's definitely good against regular husks like that. Get rid of him. Keep pressure on though. Want to see how much we can crit with him. Yeah, we're just not critting. I know it's water on water. Not critting at all. There we go. That was decent, I guess. Oh, whoa! What happened? Did you guys see that? That was. Oh, okay, okay. That was nice. Water on water. And we did decent damage there. Getting better. Right, we're probably ready to do the actual mission now, so I'm going to go to the van, tell everyone to come here, and hopefully we can start it. The worst possible element enemy we could have had, and we have built out of metal as well, so I'm going to hopefully focus... Oh, that is cool! We're not going to do too much damage against the... Oh wait, we are doing a decent amount of damage against those guys. Okay, I'll take it back. You definitely can one-hit blasters, so... I'm glad I realised that now. We weren't really doing it at the start, maybe because we didn't have 4 players. Yeah, you definitely can one-hit the blasters. That's really nice to see. It's really nice to, like, kind of guide from range and help people out at range as well. I'm really curious to see how a defender would use this weapon. Like, oh wow, would they hit every shot? Would they, like, do this? Say if they see an enemy, shoot forwards and then not actually guide it. It's a weird one. I think they'd probably do that, you know. The more I'm using this, the more I am actually liking it. Although I don't feel like having Blast from the Past was a smart idea. I feel like having the preemptive strike was a bit better with this build. Whoa, we are doing tons of damage though. Getting tons of damage off. Even look at them, the nature. We shouldn't really be doing any damage against nature enemies. It's a water weapon. We're still getting some decent damage numbers off there. Oh, range. Let's see. Come on. Oh, I don't think this has fall-off damage either. I've just thought of that because it's an explosive. So I don't actually think it's got fall-off damage. Look at that. We got 2 instant crits in a row. That is crazy. this will be really useful then for those much higher zones, like I don't know, like the 4 players. You can probably make it sunbeam as well, an explosive that's sunbeam, so more damage, and it's not really going to affect the fire rate either. It'll only affect the durability. So it's almost win-win there. We can always put a durability perk on it instead of reload speed, I guess, if that's possible. I might do that with this. Look at that, that is really useful. All those enemies just coming, wow. Okay, I definitely take it back. 500,000, wow. Come on, let's get that blaster again. Crit, oh I didn't crit. There's a blaster over there sleeping, let's see if we can get him. Oh, did we get him? No, we didn't. We hit him, but we didn't actually eliminate him. I am actually loving this weapon. Tell you what, I might actually perk this up, you know? Just kind of for a bit of fun. I probably won't go, like one of the few weapons I won't go with the crit damage. And it's an explosive. So it's going to be doing tons of damage anyway. You don't need that crit, that's just kind of overkill. Right, hopefully we do the second one straight away. Fire enemies apparently at the top, but we never know how true that is. Hope it's fire. It'd be so good if it was fire. Oh, are we really getting flingers? They don't stand a chance against me. There we go. You can go. Blasters, you can go. I thought it was a taken. It was another flinger. We are getting really strong crits though. Yeah, I'll have a look after this. Check what type of perks you can put on it, because I do have my own schematic rolled up. Doesn't last too long though. Like, we're already halfway through the durability, although it wasn't full durability when I got this. But it's still very impressive. Oh, we didn't manage to what? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the affliction as well. So we're doing 45% extra. Oh no, we're not. We're doing 37 point something extra damage because it's not a legendary perk. But wow, someone's down there. Let's shoot him. Let's go save their lives. There we go. Ah, the only problem with that is because I like to peek and shoot sometimes, so it could be problematic if you peek and shoot, and that seems to happen because he just guide, unless you know aim. I don't really aim too much. I do like hip firing with this weapon. It's very strong. I've not really gone down. I need to put one. I'll put a couple of these up just to hold down that spawn so I can go over this spawn. Oh, if I can crit on this guy. We just crit. We did around half a tab, and again half a tab. That is actually really strong. Ah, we get a legendary cache as well. Watch, we'll get another tiny instrument of death. Come on, shoot through this. Still over 2 minutes left. Wow, this is taking forever. Put another teddy up. Why not? More enemies. We need more like smashes and all that. But we know how strong this is against these guys. We've seen the crit on smashes though. It's really good, but I just want to see it better, if you know what I mean. Did someone leave? I don't know. Oh, someone's been AFK this whole mission. TTM_Ahmad. Ugh, oh, AFK's in twine. Come on. Try and get the range on it. I think someone might eliminate them. I really want to see how good this is from range now. I'm so sure there's no fall-off damage on it. Yeah, there's no fall-off damage. 200 and it's only a blast, but that is really cool. I am loving it. I do see this less as a pistol though, and more of an explosive. Is it actually a pistol? Let me see. Yeah, it does come under pistol. I was going to say, does it come under like explosives? Yeah, I definitely see it though, more of say, you know, I don't know what other rockets there are, but you know, same category as Saturn's Little Helper, same category as, you know, the bazooka, so rockets. So yeah, if I'm going to put this up, do a damage build on it. Probably put a durability on it as well, because I'd make it sunbeam, just because I can really. It's not affecting the fire rate. Oh, I am loving this though. Try and get that flinger down there. Come on. No. Wow, you eliminate so many enemies. We're losing our blast from the past buff here because we're taking too much damage. Oh, it doesn't matter though. You've seen how good this weapon actually is. This is like I'm done a complete U-turn. I was so underwhelmed at the start of this mission, and now I'm really loving it. It's one of those weapons, just the more you use it, the more more fun it is, the better it is, if you know what I mean. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying it. Come on, gotta get that reload off though. Oh, it's just when you play like me, with bot aim already, and then think it's a projectile weapon, you're gonna miss 99% of those shots. I really did enjoy that though. Quick check of the combat score, shouldn't have highest really. Did only use that. Oh, did have highest by quite a while. There's big margin as well, and the AFK did not get kicked by the ignore an objective system, which was meant to be implemented around 6 months ago. But that was really, really good weapon. It really was. Just want to see if my defender will actually shoot with the tiny instrument of death. Try and make sure I'm not out of the range here. Let's make a little path for these guys. Hopefully I won't get too far away. Oh, she does! She doesn't seem to guide it though, or does she? I'm really it doesn't seem like it is guided. It just seems like it is just going as in a straight line. Yeah, it's going in a straight line. But it does actually work with defenders. It does work with the defenders. Oh, she missed that one. Oh yeah, she definitely doesn't guide it. Only going to work if they're stood still. Okay, it's not really a good I don't know. If you have a couple defenders with these, they could be deadly. Like, truly, truly deadly. They really can. Say if you've got all four constantly unleashing explosives down. That could be really cool. Potential roles you can have it on just on it really. So let's see what we could have. So if I was to build this, you can't have a magazine size. Okay, you can't actually have the magazine size. There's two ways I'd build it. If I'm going with a pistol build, then I'd probably put 2 crit ratings on it, just because it's only 38 and it's quite a slow fire rate, and I've got a massive buff to damage, crit damage anyway. Or just put a double damage on it with a durability, make it sunbeam. And damage to damage to afflicted targets I think would be worth it. Yeah, that's about it. No mag size though, I'm really surprised with that. Why not just be mag size 1? Ammo cost 1. It really wants you to tear through your energy ammo, it really does. In Tiny Instrument of Death, it really is probably the most unique weapon in the game. It's a pistol, it's also a guided rocket, and it's an explosive, all in one there. Not really anything like that in the game, so it's really just in a category of its own. It does tremendous damage, it crits super hard. We were getting over 500,000 on crit against those fire enemies, especially the first few smashes we came across, which was really nice to see. But it's just a strange one. Yeah, like I said, I'd probably build it for damage and just use it as just a regular explosive like I would in the higher missions. Make it a sunbeam as well, so it's got that additional damage with no cost to that fire rate. It's just a strange weapon, but I do like it. I really love this weapon. That's about it for it really though. I also love how it looks. It's very strange. It's absolutely tiny, but it's got a huge like mini nuke on top of it. But yeah, I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this, and as always, thank you for watching.